me come to the topic directly, because it is, we are all, most of us who are sitting here are all meditators, are already following a discipline. You may be using creative visualization knowingly or unknowingly. Okay. But let us see. And how much time I have around?
8 o'clock.
Until 8 o'clock. What's the
1
time?
hour.
What's the time? 1 hour. Okay. What's the time now?
5 minutes to 7.
Okay. Fine. So creative visualization is, if you really look into it, it's a mental technique. You need to have a mind which uses imagination to make your goals come true. It's a very simple definition of CV. I will be calling CV, don't get confused, it is creative visualization. Okay. And can improve your life and attract your happiness, success and prosperity. And it's a magic which brings whatever you want in your life, and it is like having a genie at your disposal. It is simple. I gave a definition of it. So there is no complex definition of CV. It's a pure process which happens in the mind. Shakti Gawai, who pioneered this maybe in the last 30 years, he came to know what is creative visualization. At least I came to know about it. And I'm sure most of you must have read. Can you lift your hands? Yeah, so you know about it. Maybe I'm just rediscovering the whole thing today. And in meditation, the thoughts become lesser and lesser, and we reach a state of emptiness. We receive a lot of energy. That's what meditation is all about. And we get cleansed physically, mentally, emotionally, ethically, in all form, in all. So all the energy centers get cleansed. See, this is what happens when you meditate. So whenever I come across, I do counseling. Simple problems, they get complicated. Get into complicated. They make it a complicated. They're making simple things into complex. What they have to do is just simple, give a path. Keep your mouth closed. Just allow this to cool down. See, it works. I've done MS in psychotherapy. The meditation is a tool they use for relaxation. And if you go to the history of psychotherapy, meditation is the first one which comes. Forget about spiritual aspect of it. It is used as for the psychological aspect, the mind. Just relax the mind. Just take it as a relaxation process. Forget about it's a gateway to spirituality, lot of things, third eye opens up. See, all that is later it comes. Let us take that as a simple relaxation process. I'm sure the people who are more relaxed are efficient guys, rather than people who are always worked up. You see, people who are always in a hurry, burry, they all keep doing wrong things. And you see the husband is doing very fast, is going here, there. The wife is cool, but everything happens to her, but this fellow nothing can. So maximum effort, minimum results. But she, minimum effort, maximum results. See, look at the difference. Maximum effort, he goes from pillar to post to do it, incomplete work. She is just delegates to somebody, to his son, and somebody going to do it. They do it easily and complete. Because most of the time, the problem is this logical mind. The problem is logical mind. If you always see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can't see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10 like this. Can I work like this? No. So this is a problem with goal setting also. In goal setting, what we do is, first goal, get married. second goal, get a career, or something like that the people make. So what happens is, unless I finish the first goal, I won't go to the second. See the problem here. So this is the logic. Unless I get married, I get a good job, I can't do this. Unless I get married, I can't do that. Unless I have children, I can't. Unless I build a house. So you put condition for your own limiting beliefs. So what happens? Yes, there's a beautiful, we believe in our movement is Bhavam Tadbhavati. And Bhavam Tadbhavati means, as you sow, you reap. Don't expect don't put a neem seed, expect a mango tree. You may put a lot of juice into it, but still ultimately you get neem tree only. Of course, neem tree is useful, but don't expect. But what we are doing is that we are putting a neem seed, expecting a mango. No, it is not. We have to find our thoughts. And as a beneficiary of creative visualization, I am talking today, and not as a theory. Actually, I have written 4 books just out of creative visualization. I am sure Vani is, I have told many times that you should write it, I should have written it long back. But she, I'm sure one fine day it will happen to her also. Last time when I met, I spoke to her. I never thought that, but people said I want to write a perfect book. The problem is that the perfect book comes very rarely. There is nothing called perfect book. Okay. I am very, very least qualified to write a book. Okay. It needs little courage, a little push. But I wanted it. Long back I must be visualizing it. So all this is sometimes what happens, you will be doing a lot of impossible things, even without your knowledge. I don't know how it happens. So maybe little courage, and it happens. And the nature is perfectly imperfect. Okay, but we expect men and women, human beings, to be perfectly perfect. This perfectly perfect policy leads us to the problem. Life is perfectly imperfect. Okay, accept it first. If you want perfectionism, not one janma is enough. Maybe you have to wait for it. So you cannot. So let us proceed. The next slide. So you have to work from deep within, like subconscious mind. You know all of you know about it. I'm not. Sajani knows about it. He is an Indian NLP master. Okay, I think I'm talking to my master today. Okay? And the subconscious mind is purely about inside. Inside, it's not just visible. See, the tongue is talking something very confidently, but the subconscious is weak. It is saying, no, you're going to lose. You are a loser. So, if you manage, if you can able to prepare the subconscious mind. So let us see. I'll read out first, then I'll talk. Subconscious mind accept the thoughts you often repeat. Subconscious mind changes your mindset, actions and habits, which brings in contact with new people, situations and circumstances. Always remember that you are a part of the universe. You are a part of the universe. Thoughts which are focused, well defined and often repeated will get manifested. Focused thought is an energy which brings changes to the circumstances. It is like seeing the same film again and again. That is positive emotional daydreaming. You see, people call it as daydreaming. Okay. Daydreaming is okay until a certain point, but if you go beyond, then you are lunatic. Consciously dream. Okay? You cannot go on talking on the road, I want 1 crore, I want 1 crore, I want 1 crore. People will take you to the demands. Okay? You have to work on your mind. Okay? So, what you repeat often, I can't do this, I can't do that, it's impossible, life is a struggle. See, this is what, there are so many sayings which makes us limited. Just be happy with what you have. So all these things are limiting. Maybe it's good. Be happy with what you have. But when nature is abundantly giving you everything, there's always an ambience. You have this ambience. There's always a feel. So you need certain kind of ambience. You need certain kind of resources. You need certain kind of cooperation from people and circumstances. So how you can do it? You just see. So you are a part of the universe. You have to think that you are not separate. You are just doing a role. You have been sent by the Almighty to execute some big purpose. So maybe you are not aware of it. Become aware. As you do meditation, as you pursue, go deeper and deeper and deeper within you, you come to know what is the real purpose of life. So always watch your thoughts, watch what you talk. Vak Kshetra, we call it as. Okay. This is Alochana Kshetra, this is Vak Kshetra. Mano Kshetra, Vak Kshetra. Bhavana Kshetra, we call this three. Vak Kshetra is very important. I get worked up even when somebody in my house is talking like that. Be careful about your talk. Don't repeat that thing. They are not good, these people are corrupt. So all this will be there. But if you go on having that nagging attitude, you have to go on complaining that this is not good, this is not working, or people are like this, or police are corrupt. I am the only honest person. See, these are the things which most guys, garbage is piled up. Can you just give a message? Can somebody? And I see garbage free bag. It's a better way of talking who are complaining. I have given that thought 90% of the time. By the time I come back, drive back to my car, the garbage is removed. Garbage is removed. Okay. But instead of that, we talk, the government is that, the government is not doing. So you are giving a negative. So what will happen is, it will come back to you. See, not only the garbage will go from, it will come to next to your household. Okay, that's what. Because you will repeating about garbage only in the negative program. So what you have to do is, it's a pure positive daydreaming. Go on enjoying it. I have a friend who is named Azim Bey, who is very often he comes here. I only introduced to Ram, and I don't know how often he comes here.
Lately, not so much.
Right, okay. And so we have done craziest of things, sitting on the banks of, at the footsteps of Vidhan Sabha, thinking that how to reform the system. And something has happened. I'll tell you later. Okay. So if your desire is so deep and not selfish, it will happen. If you always, I want. But let me tell you, certain things you need to be resourceful in order to give. I am not telling. Even Maslow's theory of hierarchy in psychology says the roti, kapda, makan comes the first. Okay. Then comes the security needs. Then comes the recognition. Then other things, fame, name. But afterwards, the tip of the triangle says self-actualization. When Stephen Covey talks of loving, living, learning, and leaving a legacy. Okay. So very few people go to that tip, leaving a legacy in the early stage of their life. In the early stage of their life, struggling. Maybe after 50 plus, the people will think, what can I give back? So it's a natural process. Survival, all that instincts are common. So when you are doing that, do this seed. There is no money you have to spend for creative visualization. The most simple and the most economical way of doing is creative visualization. For meditation also you don't have to give money. But you want to pay a lot of money and do a lot of workshops, do a lot of things. In fact, all those knowledge are contradictory and it gives a lot of complexities and your mind gets confused. अरे आर्ट ऑफ लिविंग बोलता है ये बोलता है वॉच योर ब्रेथ, ये बोलता है सोहम, वो बोलता है रिवर्स, put your head down and put your leg up, then you go to samadhi. There are all those different ways. But life is simple as that. So it is simple. But be careful to do what is needed. Keep doing positive daydreaming. Don't go too much. I will tell you how to go about that. Okay? Yeah. As you all are aware that you all are meditators, so you need a quiet corner. I'm sure in your house, a sofa, comfortable sofa like this. Madam is sitting. Just sit there or a chair. Get away with all your things. Just take out half an hour. Okay? And maybe your bedroom where there's no disturbance. As soon as you got up, just freshen up and just sit and start your thing. Create your visualization. And when you're traveling in a bus, but not driving, please don't do creativity. But you can dream it when you open eyes. There's no need that you should close your eyes. You can even do it with your open eyes also. Okay, and especially waiting for your turn in the queue, especially when there's a long queue there. You can't do anything for a passport office or something. You are stuck. Airport. Enjoy. Why you blame that is not good, is not good? Just enjoy. Nobody will be knowing you're doing something else. You're sitting waiting for the aircraft to come. 1 hour delay. Use that 1 hour, no. Use that, go enjoy on a journey. Whatever you want. And sitting leisurely on a sofa instead of seeing TV. Some nonsense program will be coming, especially most of the time it is nonsense only. And except some channels which are giving good things, which are positive, yeah, watch that. But most of the time I see sensationalization is going on. Yeah. There are good channels available. Please see that. You can take out that half an hour from all these activities. And waiting for someone, especially in Indian context, 10 o'clock means 11 o'clock. Okay? I've seen VIPs, especially I started handling VIP movements in the last 5 years. I've handled from Ramdev to governors to ministers. And I have driven them to airports. I have become very close. And they can't help because you can't help. Their schedule is like that. Because somewhere they will be held up. Traffic, so you can't help. They are very simple guys. To tell you frankly, okay. All these so-called VIPs are simple people. Most 90% of them are simple. But the people around them make them complex. Look like complex. Okay. So what happens is, you are waiting for such person. क्या करना है? Half an hour, 1 hour. Before you go to sleep, suppose you are not getting sleep, you have eaten too much or something wrong with you, health or something. Just sit on the sofa, drink a little warm water, because so that everything will be relaxed state. Just start doing. See, creative visualization. How to do creative visualization? For meditators like you, it's a very simple affair. Okay? And you can take up any postures which suits you. I preferably want you to clasp your hands, cross your legs, sit, cross leg, and relax. You don't have to do Hatha Yoga, please. Don't do Hatha Yoga. Like some people sit like this, make it very tight, as if they are doing something else. But they take a deep breath, hold it. Don't do all that mistake. It's not Kumbhaka, Rechaka, all those pranayama. See, I'm not teaching pranayama here. Okay? It's a form of meditation. It's a beautiful visual meditation. And sit, close your eyes. You can do it, open your eyes. Breathe normally. Focus on your breath. Thoughts will come, become lesser and lesser. And you will reach shunya, that is what a thoughtless state. Body will be relaxed after some point of time. Visualize the outcome vividly with emotions. See, vividly. See, that is very important. Vividly with emotions. Can you just, all of you, close your eyes? Can you just close your eyes for 1 minute, actually. Okay. Just close your eyes. Can you just see your house where you live? Can you just see your house? The front elevation, the gate, how it is, the garden in front of you, the front door, the floor, entrance of the door, and your living room, your puja, your bedroom, your kitchen, your car standing there, your children playing there, or grandchildren playing there, your wife, or somebody gave you nice food, you put in your mouth, delicious food. After the food is over, you just taken lime juice, your house? You had difficulty? Anybody had difficulty in seeing your house? So the beginning is simple. Just start your exercise with known things. Can I visualize School of Asian Wisdom, Bangalore Center? Rest house round, beautiful park, 8th floor, small lift, come, there's a lamp. I might go in, I can visualize all that. They're all known people. I know Wani, so I can visualize. So go from known to unknown. Don't go to unknown things. You don't know what is happening. What do you know? So the next one is see yourself in the outcome. See, that is more important here. See, for example, a student want a degree, MBA degree. He has to see himself in a convocation receiving a degree, okay, on the particular day or wherever it is. So he has to visualize. If he wants a car, for example, I have a XUV, a silver colored, blue upholstery, such and such a, this one, it is standing in front of my house. I am driving. So it has to be vivid. You cannot give a confused, black and white car. There is no black and white car. You have to be vivid. Don't confuse the mind. If you confuse the mind, it won't take. Okay? So, see yourself in the outcome. Feel the happiness when you achieve that goal. See, suppose in sports psychology, creative visualization is a very, very necessity. Okay, there is a coach, but the problem with the athletes, all the people, players who are having visualization problem, they have a lot of problem. Even Bhag Milka Bhag, so all that I saw it, but definitely the CV is one of the important things which they teach. Just imagine you're already won. You're already won. You have the medal. You already have the medal. You are one. You have. Not that I'm going to have. Sorry. Okay. Do it with passion so that your subconscious mind gets the clear picture of it. Time 15 to 20 minutes to half an hour. But one more thing is picture book, which we started doing in 1997 along with Suresh Kamath. So we introduced this and it worked wonders. So you can take a book like this, okay? You may call it as a picture book or whatever it is. I call it as a picture book, okay? So the left side, you put all the pictures of what you want. Suppose a house, a beautiful house. Take cut out a beautiful from magazine, put it. A picture for, or maybe a school of Indian wisdom, a retreat center, whatever it is. Those who are not married, those who want a wife like Aishwarya Rai, they can put Aishwarya Rai. Those who want a husband like film star Sudhi, they can put a Sudhi. Those who want to become a leader like Narendra Modi, put it. Or even, so today he is a winner, let me take, okay. Whatever is going to happen, let us see tomorrow, okay. So we put that. Suppose you want to go enter parliament, put a parliament picture. You want to go enter Vidhan Sabha, put the picture of Vidhan Sabha. Put your cutout. You have to do some work. Okay? You have to do some little work. Take some Fevicol, cut it, paste it. The right side, put the text. I am MP. I am the winner. I am that. Not, it's present positive tone, not future. I am going to be. No, that is not, never, it will not happen. I am. It is present positive. Okay. And it happens beautifully. Why it is picture on the left side? Your right eye sees this. The left eye sees this. Right brain sees the pictures. The left brain sees the text. So the right brain is purely creative. The left brain is logical. It needs some command. Okay? See, we have two sides of the brain. You all know that. One is the logical mind, left side, the creative mind, the right side. So when you meditate, both sides are activated. Okay? And that's a big subject altogether. We can go on talking about hours together on how to activate both sides of the brain. You have limbic brain, Ida, Pingala, all that, it goes to a different level. Okay, let us not go deep into all that. So when you activate both sides of the brain, so both you need creativity, you need a daydreaming, but daydreaming will not work. You need a logical conclusion for it. You got to work. You got to work. If you want to build a house, beautiful palatial house, you need to logically work towards it. You need resources. You need cooperation of people. You need the bank to cooperate with you. You need laborers to, especially in today's atmosphere, labor should cooperate. I'm sure Wandi will agree. The whole industry is on labors today because I'm into construction. I know I have so much of problem, labor problem. The interiors are better because they are available. So picturization is the one thing and the logic is something. So you need to bring the logical conclusion. So which is better, both you should have. And next. Yeah, like this. I have put some of them my own. Don't get offended. Okay. So you can visualize anything. I never thought that I read a book and write a signature to people. You know, you can talk, you think of your family, think of your guru, you think of your places where you want to go, think about a travel, think about the beautiful face you want to have. Aishwarya Rai, the person in the Kannada film, Sudeep, okay, you want to have a bungalow, see those 4 family members, see they have their own levels, you know. And the wife is thinking of a house, the girl thinking of a toy, the other is an older boy thinking of a cycle, and the man is thinking of car. So each individual has different wants. So they can always, you can always think of, you already gone to Egypt. I have gone to Egypt, okay? It's an amazing place. Hot, but okay. You want to go to Kashmir, you can visualize as if you already gone. You want to go to America, you can visualize, you're already gone. You're meeting Obama, you can visualize. No money, please. You can do it. Crazy, be crazy, don't be simple. Go crazy, okay? And to talk of my 7 masters, I have to say that people told me that you're changing your master, but I see all my 7 masters leading to the same goal, that is realization of my own self. They reach at a common point, and all masters today, with all humility, 24 years is a very, very long time to be on the spiritual path, and after so much of ridicule, whatever. So this is a very tough path, because at the early age of 15, 16, I started doing meditation just for the health reasons and my academic poor performances. You can see that in my handicap book, my story. There's one chapter. So it came very handy when I was 10th standard. For my failed candidate, at least I got a first class. Then I never looked back, to tell you the truth. I went on, maybe at that time I wrote a lot of things which I wanted to do it. Okay. I wanted to do many degrees more than my brother and sister. See, that is maybe a statement at that point of time. Maybe people have knowingly or unknowingly told me that this fellow is a waste body, okay, fit for nothing. So I wanted to show that I am something. I didn't know, okay. I didn't know whether it was. It must be a challenging attitude of mine. So then I went on to do MBA, and for information, I was very much influenced by the way Indira Gandhi and Vajpayee used to talk, and I wanted to become the best speaker. Okay, of late Narendra Modi. Okay, we had a very hot heated discussion now on Narendra Modi just before he started. So whatever said and done, they are orators. So at a very early age, I knew very well that my power of communication will take you to the place where I want to. I knew it. Okay, and I worked very relentlessly with the Zeal Institute and MILT, okay, and Toastmasters, very tough clubs which are into verbal communication. We teach us how to present and how to speak, verbal communication, non-verbal communication. Very few clubs are there like that, very few institutions which teach us how to listen, okay, how to listen. Have you heard of them? There is no institute which teaches you listening. Shravanam, Mananam, Nididhyasanam. We are only Shravana. We just hear and take it out. We don't take it inside. Shravana means it is for us to take if we can implement whatever we know from the scriptures until Robin Sharma, okay, from Ramayana to Robin Sharma, I tell, if we can implement at least 10 principles, the whole India will be changed. If we can implement Karma Siddhanta, what you do, it comes back. If every individual thinks that, if I do wrong things will come back. Better I do right things. If everybody start thinking like that, if all the religious heads, all the politicians, all the so-called great celebrities endorse that in media, magnates, cricket, gods, they call themselves. If they are the people who endorse these kind of values, the whole India will be changed within no time. About 6 months maximum. But they don't want. They want to keep the power for whatever reason. So, Swami Sukhabodhananji I met at 1988. Before that, I was very closely associated with Ramakrishna Ashram, very regular goer for 4-5 years. Because I studied my first year PUC and second PUC in the ashram itself. Okay, because I was scary. If I go to home and if I go somewhere, I may lose focus. Okay, I used to read, study there, and I met Sukhabodhananji in the year 1988. My sister took me to him and said that this fellow is really having some complexes. So he was talking of management issues and all. Then I thought, this fellow, this master is something different. So 10 years is a long time. 10 years is a long time. So he himself was like a flower. So he really molded me. Actually, I am from a village called Mandya. I mean, not village, it's a district. And we are from the farmers' background. We are not that kind of we don't have that kind of polished behaviors. Okay? We don't know. We are basically ruffians. And Sukhabodhananji did all that nice thing to me, packaged me beautifully. And I went to 1989, I went to Pune to see Osho. I went and took an AIDS test in Victoria Hospital. My mother was scared to take it, really. Okay, you are going, and my father said, you didn't get any better master than Osho. Don't show your face to me, please, get out. I went and saw him. I got initiated on the above. Okay, so this is called a sannyas initiation, which means that you are walk on the path of spirituality, that's all, and meditation. There's nothing that you about marriage and all. See, what Osho is a great master. I always tell Osho is the spirituality's rebel staff. Okay, he questioned all conventional beliefs. Okay, just because he questioned politicians and priests, he went into the bottom that you are the main sins of this society. The media didn't like, the priest didn't like, the politician didn't like. So it's a picture painted by those guys to the common people. Okay, some of the concepts are accepted today as truth. About 30 years back was considered as a crime. Okay, but he was very honest and he was very blunt in a way that people don't wanted to see the naked truth. Okay? They wanted a lie which is very, very nice, sweet lies. So Osho, I always call, he is my inner guru, who always guides me that be transparent, be what you are. Don't show, don't put up masks. Don't have, you have done wrong? Yes, I have done wrong. Done right? I have done right. So there is nothing, these masks, if you go on removing it, our life will be more simple. And so these are the masks, if we can able to throw. I am for a personality development and I started removing one mask after the other. I started becoming simple and simple. Then by the time my father passed away, I think maybe Satyasai came as this, and I was involved in a lot of service activities. In 2005 I met Premji. I think I was ready to meet a person where I wanted a big field maybe. I was ready to take the big field. Until that I was waiting for a person who can give me more responsibility. On the first meeting itself we could able to relate better, And we came to work together, and he gave me a lot of very, very difficult responsibilities, which I did it with a lot of ease. Because he said, you have done your homework, you can do it. I had doubt on me actually. Okay, you go tour all the states. I never knew Karnataka is so beautiful before I met him. Okay. We never knew that 30 districts are there, so many kind of dialects are there, so many kind of people are there, so many kind of food is there. Like so vibrant. I was confined to a place, beautiful make-believe called Bangalore. Okay. So then his way of working is something amazing. It's like he is a modern day warrior, some sort of a samurai. I am sure Ram must have Govind Bhai was there. They spent a lot of time that day when Pilot Baba came, and I think Madam also spoke to him. Straightforward solutions he has. He doesn't have any complex solution. So then he always says, work silently, pray, and don't have to make the world know what you're doing. Okay. That time I became more and more simple and simple and simple and simple. 10 years back I was a complex brain. Now I'm a simple brain. Okay. So he gave me bigger responsibilities like run a magazine. He ran a magazine. Okay. He said write a book. Can I write a book? Yeah, you have. You are already writing. I said, sir, I want something, some perfection should be there. No, you don't write it. Release a perfect book. Even eagle need a push, masters. Eagle need a push. What do you say? So he pushed. And so like that, I went on doing certain things which I have never dreamt that I will contest election. Okay. And lead huge movement. I never thought. Definitely, it is not the grace of the Guru, it is the push of the Guru. Okay. And if you don't trust that, he's pushing me, maybe he's pushing me to the wrong thing. No, I trust in him. He's pushing me to the right thing. After. Next. Yeah, people call it how you do all this Dashavataram. Pure, I dedicate it to creative visualization. It is, I don't believe in working 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I keep like this, 10, okay? All 10 friends are with me, and I have people who can delegate. I delegate 95% of my work. And I am doing here, which my heart wanted to do, okay? And all the places the things are going on. So what happens is you need to have trust in your own leaders which you have created under you. Unless you have that, you don't doubt, you doubt them. One thing is you have to give the competence of you better than you. Okay. You give them resources, give them responsibility, give them pros and cons. Okay, tell them consequences. What happens? Fine. All these places. It's very tough. People ask me when you have time to write. I said, I'm the most leisurely person, yeah. I don't know. No, it's all the way you think. We put it as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I call it as 1, 2, 3, 10. I can see 1 to 10 at the same time. You have the power, but have belief also. Okay? You have the power. Yeah. Let me come to the visualization masters. See, the greatest person is Albert Einstein, who said, imagination is more important than knowledge. I think you go on talking, knowing. You have so much you already know. It's better start doing. And another great person, Ramesh Saswat, visualize and achieve. You can take that book. Okay? Creative visualization is a spiritual exercise using your thoughts and imagination to change your life in a positive way. Merrill back. So they are not great pastors who taught. They have books, you can read, go to internet. The problem is the creative visualization is not theory. In knowing is something, doing is doing. See, there is something called non-doers club. Huge 90% of the people who are called as non-doers club, they know a lot of things. They know all about swimming. They have seen all the next pictures of swimmers, and they have seen on the best videos of all shots, different shots, but they have not gone into the swimming pool. So what is the use? Unless you get into the swimming pool, start doing. You don't need to know so much of text also. Start doing. See how the text has come. Anybody? How the text has come? Who has written the text? Who has already gone to the swimming pool has written the text. It is his experience. Somebody is enlightened master. It is his experience he has written. Are you enlightened? If you want enlightenment, you got to do meditation. You got to do satsanga. You got to do swadhyaya. You got to do achara sangatya. You got to do think good of the society. Without doing that, how can you expect you to be enlightened? So meditation is the gateway to spirituality. So keep you on track. This is what Thursday sessions Ram and others are doing. There is a support system. What is school of support? Ancient wisdom. What is Pyramid Valley? What is satsanga? It is all support system. How you go to gym to develop. How you develop muscles there? It's a pure support system. What is counseling center? It's a pure support system. Nothing. We are all human beings. We are emotional beings. We need support. The old people need support. They don't want money. I've got to so many old age homes. They said, I don't want money. You want loving ears who can listen to me, my experience. They can give a lot. But after 75, 80, they are discarded into old age homes. And most of our villages are becoming old age homes. Sorry to say that. Because I come from that area where all the people, the youngsters are coming to the cities to earn living, and there are no workers in the village, and the house is 2 people are living, old people. So not only cities, the villages are becoming like that. Okay. So it is we are going in a very, very different direction, which is not very healthy. Then comes our great guru. You have to give a big hand like this to Shakti Jawahar, because she is a great lady. Okay, she is a great lady, and I'm sure most of you have read that book, Creative Visualization. Okay, I have a copy which is in 80s or 90s. I have got it. And go next. Yeah, she is the grandmaster, great master. And so let us see. Energy is magnetic, form follows idea. All these things you know. Law of attraction, you have seen those videos. Logic versus magic. Start imagining simple things like color of the wall, or a floor, or arrangement of furniture. Recall an experience which involves eating delicious meal, receiving a message, swimming in a cool water, etc. Go outside your nearby things like forest, mountains, snowfall, driving your favorite car, etc. Visualize big things you want to like, wealth, success, a relationship, or awards. Here I want to talk about logic versus magic. See, the problem with us is, who is blocking your success now? None other than you. The greatest problem with ourselves is our own self, our thoughts, our feelings, our talk, our activities. We think something, we feel something, we do something else. Okay? So, we know that bhavam tad bhavati. Apo deepo bhava. Be a light unto yourself. We know all this. But the problem is, we don't allow the magic. Okay. Drop the logic. Where the logic ends, the magic starts. So, not that logic doesn't have a place in our life. Logic has a beautiful place. Okay. But don't put logic in the front. Put magic in the front. Put magical thinking. Put miraculous thinking. Okay. Most of the people who have achieved great things in life are miraculous thinkers. Okay. So, of late I have formed a new leadership. That is, so many leadership styles. We have seen dictators, we have seen inclusive leaders, divide and rule. There are nobody kind of motivating leaders. good orators, they are all. But of late, last 10 years, I have been working on something called magical leadership and miraculous leadership. Okay, maverick leadership. They just create it. Okay, they confirm. They're so confident. Okay, they think miraculously. It happens without any effort. And Deepak Chopra talks beautifully on the 7 laws. You know all. Law of least effort. What is the law of least effort? It's infinitely bountiful. Everybody has a place. Everybody can have everything. But the problem is, few people has taken that. Okay? And if everybody start giving this positive affirmation, this world is beautiful, everybody has abundance, it's infinite, everybody. So we sarve jana sukhino bhavantu, loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. See what? When you talk of loka kalyana, where are you? Are you in the loka or not? You are in the loka. You are in the loka kalyana. Loka samasta, where you are? You are in the loka. Why you separate from the loka? Okay? Then your kalyana also happens. Your well-being, the greater well-being you are talking. So let us all give that everything happens, beautiful things happen to the whole universe. So you also in the world. If everybody start giving that affirmation, I am sure a day will come, it will get transformed. Okay. And visualize big things. So starting with, if you can't visualize you cutting your, I said cut a line, just put it on your hand. I'm sure definitely most of you will get saliva. These are all simple visualization techniques which you can start doing. Okay? Then next, it's a big subject. Okay. What are the blocks to creative visualization? Let us start. Logical mind. 1 plus 1, 2. 1 plus 1, 2. 1 plus 1, 2. I say, why 1 plus 1, 2? Why you want that plus? Take it out and put it to dustbin. I say it is 11. I say it is 11. Why not it is 11? But logical mind says 1 plus 1, 2. I say it is 11. So that is how the whole logic, if people who are very logical, we cannot visualize. I'm sorry. Okay? And fear of failure. No. Prem Kumar is telling all that. Why should I waste 1 hour of mine? If of course it is a failure, I will lose 1 hour so that I can do great things. See, this is a logical mind. And fear of becoming emotional in front of others. Suppose you are doing in an airport or a clinic or some waiting. I start crying. All these are simple fears you can overcome. Only answers to the top 4 box is practice. You start doing little things, okay? You start getting those results, I'm sure. Open the picture book. Please go back and open the picture book. Whatever, even the spiritual goals also, okay? Affirmations, okay? And set your goal, create a clear picture, focus on it very often, give positive energy. You know the great principle, as you sow, you will reap. Yad bhavam, tad bhavati. So it's all, what do you think? It happens. I'm sure you should do is now practice. Go to the next one. Okay? Yeah. I request everybody to close your eyes. Just relax, keep away your bags, everything. Just keep away your bags. Just close your eyes. I'll be giving certain affirmations. So affirmation should be just close your eyes, relax, don't write. Affirmation should be short. It should be in the present tense and positive. I'll be giving you certain affirmations which are very simple. You can create your own affirmations. Relax, take a deep breath, relax. Just feel the energy, positive energy. The affirmation should be very short, not very long. Present tense and positive. Okay. Every day, in every way, I am becoming better and better and better. Simple affirmation. Every day, in every way, I am becoming better and better and better. Everything is coming to me easily and effortlessly. I am a radiant being filled with light and love. I am naturally enlightened. I am a master of life. Everything I need is with me already. I now attracting loving, satisfying, happy relationships into my life. I always communicate clearly and effectively. Abundance is my natural state of being. I am vibrantly healthy and radiantly beautiful. Miracles are happening every minute, here and now. I give thanks now for my life of health, wealth, happiness, and perfect self-expression. Just keep repeating these affirmations. You can write your affirmations which suits you. I am serving society, whatever you want, positive. Let it be short, positive. So you can open your eyes. So this is simple exercise. You need to do how? You need to have a consistency. What's it like? So what happened is you need consistency. I'm sorry if you're not consistently doing it, don't expect result. You need to be continuous, you need to be regular, okay, don't be regularly irregular, okay. That's the problem. We know a lot of things, but we don't know regular things. Once in a blue moon, you do meditation, expect results. No, even the best people, they have to do every day. You know, the best musicians, they practice every day. The best players, they practice every day. The best visualizers, they practice. I'm sure Vani is an architect. She visualizes the place in the empty place, empty space. Okay, empty space. You visualize. Others cannot visualize. Where is bedroom? Which level it comes? Where is my? After they see the four walls, some people started. Oh, it comes in, it comes in. So visualization is purely a skill you need to develop. For that you need to work regularly and practice, maybe with a group of people who believe in those similar thoughts. The problem is we do here and there and expect results. So I don't think. You need to be consistent with the same kind of people. See, overall sitting here, I'm sure we are all not come here by chance. It's not by chance. It's by choice. And Paul Coelho says beautifully in his book, Alchemist. If your desire is so deep and you really want to do something, the whole universe will conspire, making conspiracy to make it happen. Can you imagine? Conspiracy.
Shahrukh Khan says the same
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yes. Picture bhi baki hai. So, let's see, all these things are all beautiful things. Let us sow this beautiful seeds of spirituality and goodness and oneness and wellness. So God has given us a great faculty, power of expression, power of feelings, power to express. It's a chance given by the Lord to be a human being. From animalhood, we need to rise to humanhood, from there to divinehood. We are spiritual beings. Manize Ma's greatest saying, always remember, we are spiritual beings come here to have a brief human experience. From home to so brief human experience. Don't forget that you are all spiritual beings. We are all connected already. Whether they may be bad things, they are doing bad things, some people, they are still connected to us. Still good people, bad people, all the names we are giving, but still they are all connected to us. If we give good vibrations, good thoughts, they will also change. Okay? The East is aping the West. The West wants to look at the East today. Look at the tragedy. Okay? The young man who says, this meditation is not meant for me. I am a young man. I can't complete at 50 or 60. When all my parts of my body becomes futile. What is the use? What is the use if he comes to all this? After his everything becomes futile. Out of guilt they start giving back in terms of charity. Most of the people. From 25 to 50, they make a lot of money. From 50 to 75, they spend all the money for the health. And for the whoever they have made money, they are not with him. Even if they are not with him, they are waiting for him to die, so that they can take the property. See, this is a simple logic. Having said that, if everybody start thinking that what can I give back to the world? This world has given me so much. Can we talk at the level of leaving a legacy? Everybody has the potential of Manize Ma. He always used to say, such a beautiful school she has created. Can you imagine one single individual's visualization is that? She is a great visualizer. I used to love the way she used to take so much of interest in creating brochures. So colorful, So it's a pure visualization, no logic. She trusted everybody. Good, bad, I don't know. No logic. I'm sure it's going to be for a very, very long time. Okay? And we should make it happen. It's our duty. Okay. Next. Books which you may want to. One is Shakti Gawai, another is this Positive Mental Attitude. Think in the boxes. Many books are there. The internet. If you go to Flipkart, so all these things are all there. So you can do it next one. Yeah. Just close your eyes, start visualizing. Stop the logic, allow the magic. So friends, having said that, I strongly believe in creative visualization. I really had a mentor called Suresh Kamath. He did a great things with me and a group of people. And in that group of people, very few people took it seriously. And in that, I am the one. I am one of them. Seriously took that creative visualization. And at that point of time, maybe about 16 years back, I really didn't know it's going to happen, how it's going to happen. We never had resources. Okay, and I believed it. He used to share a lot of beautiful thoughts of Deepak Chopra, Paula Aron, whatnot, all kind of beautiful things at a stage where I used to just believe what he says, yes, it's going to work. And I believed it. The first books which I read was that Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. In that there is the imagination. He talks about auto-suggestion. There's a chapter called auto-suggestion. Please go back and read auto-suggestion. I think they are all the pioneers of creative visualization. Even of late the NLP took over, and then Seoul Coed gave a different. Okay. They all gave a different dimension. Anthony Robbins gave a different. Robin Sharma. Okay. So all.
There's a book in the 50s, the phone going in it, when I used to do it
How many people have read Ayn Rand? Anybody? Actually, Atlas Shrugged. You can put a below as a user below Ayn Rand. Atlas Shrugged. Okay, at one point of time I was a atheist. Now I become a practical man. I'm a realist.